What if I told you 2,000 square feet is the sweet spot for modern family living? Not too big, not too small, just right. Today we're walking through 5 different layouts that prove it, and by the end, you'll know exactly which one fits your family best. But before we start, hit subscribe so you don't miss future floor plan breakdowns like this. 2,000 square feet might sound modest, but in modular home design, it's where everything clicks. You get real bedrooms, a kitchen that works, space to breathe without hallways that lead to nowhere. Each layout we're covering today is built for how families actually live. Open concepts, smart storage, rooms that serve a purpose. Let's start with the ranch. This is the go-to for families who want everything on one level. Step inside and you're hit with sight lines, straight through to the back of the house. The entry flows into a combined living and dining area. No walls chopping up the space, just one long, breathable room with windows on both ends. Natural light floods in from the front and rear, making the whole floor feel twice as big. The kitchen sits off to the side with a large island, counter seating for 4, maybe 5. Pendant lights hang overhead. Cabinets run floor to ceiling, pantry tucked in the corner. From the island, you can see the living room, the dining table, and straight out the back sliding door to a covered porch. Down the hall, 3 bedrooms. The primary suite takes up the back corner, walk-in closet, private bath with double sinks and a standalone shower, windows on 2 walls. The other 2 bedrooms share a hall bath. Both are identical in size. Both have closets that actually fit things. There's a laundry room between the kitchen and garage, not a closet, a real room with space for folding and shelving, and a 2-car garage with direct entry into the home. Everything you touch daily is within 20 steps of everything else.
The 2-story split. Now we go vertical. Downstairs is all public. Upstairs is all private. You walk into a 2-story foyer, staircase directly ahead, living room to the right, dining room to the left. The kitchen wraps around the back with an island big enough to prep on one side and eat on the other. Sliding glass door opens to a small deck or patio. There's a powder room tucked under the stairs, smart use of dead space. Head upstairs and the layout splits into 2 wings, primary suite on one side, 3 bedrooms and a shared bath on the other. The primary has vaulted ceilings, a walk-in closet, and a private bath with a soaking tub and separate shower. The secondary bedrooms aren't huge, but they're usable. Each one fits a bed, dresser, and desk without Tetris. There's a loft at the top of the stairs, just 80 square feet, but it's enough for a reading nook, toy storage, or a homework zone. Laundry is upstairs, right where the dirty clothes are. This layout keeps noise separated and gives parents a real retreat at the end of the day. The flex plan. This one's for families who need rooms to do double duty. Same 2,000 square feet, same 3 bedrooms, but there's a flex room off the entry that changes everything. It's got French doors and a closet. Could be a home office, guest room, playroom, music studio, homeschool space. Whatever you need today, it adapts tomorrow. The main living area is open, kitchen, dining, and family room all connected. The kitchen has a walk-in pantry, not a cabinet, a walk-in. Family room has a corner fireplace and windows that wrap around 2 walls. Down the hall, the bedrooms are clustered together. 2 secondary bedrooms up front, primary suite in the back. Primary bath has a walk-in shower with a bench, double vanities, and a linen closet built into the wall. There's also a mudroom off the garage with cubbies, hooks, and a bench. Shoes and backpacks stay here, not scattered through the house. This layout works because it doesn't force you into one way of living. It bends with your family. The L-shaped open plan. This one's all about flow and separation without walls. The footprint is L-shaped, so the garage sits off to the side instead of sticking straight out front. That gives you a bigger front porch and better curb appeal. Inside, the entry opens into a wide hallway with sight lines into the great room. The great room is massive, Vaulted ceilings, corner fireplace, a wall of windows facing the backyard. Kitchen is galley style with an island at the end, clean, efficient, and wide enough that two people can work without bumping elbows. There's a breakfast nook tucked into a bay window, morning coffee with actual sunlight. Off the kitchen, there's a covered patio access and a separate dining area that can fit a table for 8. Bedrooms are split. Primary suite is on one side of the house, totally isolated from the kids' rooms. The other 2 bedrooms and the guest bath are on the opposite side, near the laundry and garage entry. This layout gives you separation without feeling segmented. Every room connects, but nothing overlaps.
The bonus room edition. Last one, and it's the wild card. 3 bedrooms on the main floor, open living, standard stuff. But above the garage, there's a bonus room with its own staircase. 400 square feet of unfinished or semi-finished space. Could be a 4th bedroom, teen hangout, craft room, gym, storage loft. It's not part of the main flow, so it doesn't interrupt the layout downstairs. Main floor is classic. Entry leads to a great room with a vaulted ceiling and a stone fireplace. Kitchen has a wraparound counter, huge pantry, and a breakfast bar that seats 4. Sliding door opens to a back deck with enough room for a grill and outdoor seating. Bedrooms are down a single hallway, primary at the end, 2 secondary bedrooms at the front. Primary suite has a tray ceiling, walk-in closet, and a 5-piece bath, tub, shower, double sinks, private toilet room. The bonus room is what makes this layout different. It's the breathing room families didn't know they needed until they have it. Why 2,000 square feet works for families. Here's the truth about 2,000 square feet. It's big enough for a family of 4 or 5 to live without stepping on each other. But it's small enough that you're not heating, cooling, or cleaning space you'll never use. Every layout we covered today gives you 3 or 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths, open living areas, and real storage. No wasted hallways, no rooms that exist just to exist. These homes are designed around how people actually move through a day, cooking, working, playing, sleeping. And because they're modular, the build time is faster and the quality is consistent. You're not guessing what the finished product will look like. 2,000 square feet is the sweet spot. And now you've seen 5 ways to make it work.